Good morning from Pai. We're in Thailand. I'm here with Remy, and we've been here for I think about a week already now. It's been such a blur. We've been doing so much, and the Wi-Fi out here is a little bit weak. So I actually have a video I haven't posted yet from Singapore, so you'll probably get a slew of them all at once. But wanted to catch you guys up with what we've been doing. We had literally the best day yesterday. We're walking around town our first night here trying to find a tour guide to take us to a couple of spots that I had read about online, and they were all like, yeah, you can do that, but you have to do it in a car. And out in Pai, everybody rides motorbikes, and we wanted to try riding the motorbike, but I wanted to do it with a guide because I'm not the most coordinated and we've never really rode them before. And everyone was telling me, it's illegal now. They don't have cops or don't let people take private tours on motorbikes anymore because of like insurance and helmets and all kinds of things. And then we ran into these locals that were on their motorbikes that night, and I was like, hey, do you guys have any friends that are tour guides or that want to be our tour guide tomorrow? And they were like, no, what are you talking about? That doesn't exist. They don't do motorbike tours. And then next thing you know, they're chatting in Thai, and then they're like, okay, we'll take you. And so we had such a cluster of a morning. We're both so hungover the next day because we drank all night, and we meet them at the 7-Eleven like 30 minutes after the time we're supposed to meet them. We thought we missed them, but sure enough, they're like super nice guys waiting for us inside the 7-Eleven. And then we didn't have our passports with us because we left them at the hostel, so we couldn't rent bikes, so we had to ride on their bikes. But it ended up being perfect, and it was super stress-free just because I had to just give them the names of the sites we wanted to see, and then they just took us, which is great. So we didn't have to do any directing or worry about having to learn how to ride the motorbike or anything like that. Pai reminds me a lot of the Road to Hana in Maui. I did that a while ago with my mom, and if you've ever done it, like, it's not the same in the sense that you like get in a car and you drive around for 6 hours, but it's the same in the sense that the town is basically like created almost like with all these tourist attractions that are kind of like a little bit stupid, but some are really beautiful. And like you go on these little tiny one-way roads and you just run into like 2 to 3 different attractions back to back, like a waterfall, this land split, a bamboo bridge. And so it reminded me a lot of Road to Hana, just because Road to Hana, you're in the car forever and you're driving on this one road, and then you keep pulling off and seeing all these different attractions. The town itself is really tiny. It's like 2 little blocks, and it seems like it's populated mostly with just like all of these different backpackers and tourists, which is interesting. I feel like I want to come back here in the low season when there's not as many tourists, because it seems like right now it's just like sprawling with tons of them. And then Chiang Mai was really cool too. It's super big, bigger than we expected at least, but it was a good time. The nightlife was like a little but the food is really good. We're having a good time and eating a lot of food. Remy's hilarious. I'm having so much fun traveling with her. She's literally like the funniest person in the world. She just cracks jokes all the time, and yesterday the guys were just like getting a kick out of her with like, she was making monkey sounds and all kinds of things. I taught the guys how to say she is very crazy in Spanish because we found the word loco to be more funny than crazy, and they were calling her loco all day. And then tonight we're flying out to Krabi, and we'll have I think 6 nights on the islands. We're going to Krabi and Phi Phi, Koh Phi Phi, and then Koh Lipe. And then I'm meeting up with Griffin and Caitlin and a bunch of other people in Australia. This is the view from our hostel. It's a gorgeous rice paddy, and it's really cool. It's a little bit outside of town, and it's just good to like chill and hang out. There's a bunch of hostels in town, but it's like a party scene all the time, so we're happy we stayed here. I'll post more photos soon, and thanks for following. Bye!